We're going to go back into lesson 3, and this time we're going to look for something on YouTube and add a video link to our course. As you can see, we already have PowerPoint in here, we have a Word document, we have a link to a John Smith site on the internet, so we want a variety of things for our students to see and do here. Let's go over to Add a Page or Tool again. We're going to go back and click on URL link again, and let's title this something. I'm going to add something here on Emily Dickinson, even though that doesn't fit so well with the actual title that we have here for this lesson. But for the purposes of this will be okay. I happened to find something on the internet just a few moments ago. So I'm going to take out this first part of the URL link. And now I'm going to go out here to YouTube. If you've not been to YouTube, you can simply get there by going to www.youtube.com. There's a whole lot of junk on YouTube, there's no question about that. But if you do a search, and you may have to sort through quite a bit of junk, but you can also find some pretty good stuff. So we're going to do a search for Emily Dickinson. Here's one that's quite short. You have the time here, so you don't want to load anything that's really long. But most of the things you will find here are fairly short. Try to keep it to about 5 minutes or less. And let's click on this one. This brings it up.
I could not stop for death.
As you can see, you can certainly watch it right away and see if it's something you like. Assuming it is, let's go over here then and click on the URL. Copy this. And now let's go back into our course. Paste this into the address line here for the URL. Again, just as we've done with the other documents, I want this to appear only on the organizer page, not on my main menu. And I don't want the icons simply because we're getting cluttered with icons if we had one for each of these. Click on Add, and there it is. Let's go to View and check our link. This is going to be playing from YouTube still, but we're going to be playing it through WebCT, the link area here.
Because I could not stop for death, he kindly stopped for me. The carriage held but just ourselves and immortality.
Someone has very cleverly done a piece with an old Emily Dickinson photograph here, so it's quite good actually for what it is. But the idea is to simply bring in some innovative and entertaining things that are already out there. And of course we can do our own videos if you wish to do that, but we really don't have to go to that trouble if you'd rather not. Chances are pretty good that there is something already out there you can find and use in your course.